Okay. So there's no need to go and memorize all this. You should know. If let's say I buy something for $10, okay, then I sell at $12. Of course, it's a profit. Okay. Now, if I buy at $10, then I sell at $5. Then of course I make a loss of $5. Okay. Now, why is it that in some instances people do sell at loss? It's actually to cut costs. For example, the food that you are selling or the product that you are selling is perishable. For example, fruits. If you don't sell, it will rot, right? So, rather than get nothing and throw away, you must well sell for a lower price so that you can at least get some money back. I'm not saying profit, but at least you get some money back. Is that clear? Okay, now, next will be the next part. Okay? Now, when we talk about percentage profit or percentage loss, it's always the profit or loss over the original price. Original price is the what? Cost price. Understand? Okay, but in real world, we can also express this as selling price. But this one depends on the question. But when we talk about profit, percentage profit or percentage loss is always with respect to the cost price. Are we clear? Okay, good. Now, next. I'm moving on to the next page. Okay, this one is quite fast, and I am not going to show you on the board, but you are going to read it later yourself. And in fact, this was already covered during the SLS lesson. Okay, so I'm just going to go through it quite fast. Okay, now let's take a look at this question here. First one. A bag costs $28. If the bag is sold for $35, express the profit as a percentage of the cost price. Now you will see that the profit is actually $7, right? Correct? Minus out. So 7 over cost price by 100%, you will get the percentage. Is that clear? Yeah? Now what about the second part? If a bag is sold for this, express the loss as a percentage of the what? What's this word? Selling price. So, you must find the loss, which is $3.50. Okay? Then, you take the $3.50 upon what now? Upon the selling price, right? Because the question says selling price, then you times 100%. Understand? But, let me reiterate this again. When they ask for percentage profit or percentage loss, it must be the cost price. It's never the selling price. Understand? Because we want to measure whether you gain or you lose. Is that clear to everyone? Okay, now next example. Okay, finding the cost price. Okay, now everybody look at this particular question. Okay, this is quite an easy one, but I'm going to do it the way that I always present it to you in class. Okay, now let's take a look at this. A bookseller gains 30% on the cost price by selling a book for $65. Calculate the cost price of the book. Now, if he gains 30%, it must be 130%, right? Will correspond to 65. Okay? Cost price is always 100%. 100%. Okay? Now, I'm using the same way. 65 over 130 times 100. Then you will get whatever price that you have down there. So the answer will be $50. Are we all clear? Okay, so this is quite straightforward. Alright, now next, we talk about discount. What do you mean by discount, class? Discount means, let me try to put this in perspective. Discount means you pay less, right? They give you discount. Now, then I want to ask one question. Does it mean that when they give you discount, they will lose money? Not true. Usually they judge up the price. Okay, after they give you discount, they still gain money. You understand? So don't be fooled by them. Understand?
It's like $10.
Now, discount is mark price minus sale price. I think you know. Let's say this thing, at first they tell you, oh, $50. Now I sell $40. So the discount is just $10. Everybody clear? Okay, now then I need to tell you something. Sale price. What's the meaning of sale price? It's the price they sell at. there. You know, sometimes you go shopping center, they will put down, say that one is $900. That is called mark price or list price. Can you please write down? Mark price is the same as list price, LIST. Okay, and this is the price marked down there, or the price listed down there. Is that understood? Okay, so discount, do like that. What is the percentage discount? Is discount over the mark price. That means the price stated. Understand? Times 100%. Okay? So this is what we mean by discount. Now, for example, let's look at example 18. Okay? I'm going to go through this quite fast because we have already done it. A watch price at 160 is sold at $100. Find the percentage discount. Now, we know that the discount is 60, right? It must be 60 over 160, right? Okay, times 100%, so I'll get a 37.5% discount. Are we all clear? Okay, so what have I covered? I've covered profit and loss and discount. Okay? Alright, next. Now, am I too fast? Do you understand? Yes, because it's all covered in the SLS already, okay? Next page. Alright, can we look at example 19? Can we all look at example 19, okay? I'm going to explain this. Okay, the sculpture is sold for $533 after a discount of 18%. Okay, now calculate the mark price of the sculpture. Okay, all of you look at the board. The sculpture is sold for $533 after a discount of 18%. Calculate the mark price of the sculpture. Now, I'm going to do this on the board. Do you agree that after an 80% discount, how many percent left? 81. 82, okay. 82% will correspond to 533, right? The original or mark price must be 100%. So it's 533 over 82 times 100. So I will get $650. Are we clear? It's essentially the same way as a textbook, but the thing is that I always use this method and it works. And what must you do? You must put arrow. Understand? Okay, now next. So we already know that the mark price is $650. Okay. If a 10% is given for the mark price of the sculpture before it is sold at a further discount of $8, would the price still be $533? Show your working here. You understand what I'm talking about? Okay, let's ask you the question again. If a 10% discount is given on the mark price of the sculpture before it was sold at a further discount of 8%, would the sale price still be $533? Now, does it mean that 10% with a further 8% means 18%? No, it's not the same. Okay, now, what should we do? All of you look up. Okay? Now, we already know the mark price is $650 for part 1. Okay? What do we mean by a 10% discount? How much do I pay? If I give a 10% discount, how much do I pay? 90. So 90% times 650. I will get a 585. Correct. Then I give you a further discount of what? 8%. That means you pay how many percent? 92. Then it will be 92% times a 585, right? Correct. 92% times a 585. Okay? Now, the answer given in the text is how much? 538.20. So will it be the same as 533? No. So no, the sale price will not be the same. Are we all okay? Can you understand what I'm talking about here? Yes or no class? Yes, Okay, that's very good. Then, next part. Can you look at practice now 19, question 2. Practice now 19, question 2. I want you to take out your notebook because I'm going to do it for you and you're going to copy it down. Practice now 19, question number 2. All of you take down the answer. Okay? Let us take a look at how to present this particular question. During a sale, the department store offers a 10% discount on all items. That members of the store have an additional 15% discount. Okay, number 1. A non-member bought a handbag for $180 during the sale. Find the mark price of the handbag. Non-member only have how many percent? 10%. So, do you agree that 90% correspond to $180? Correct? So, 100% will be 180 over 90 times 100. So, how much is the mark price of the handbag? Do you agree it's $200? Everybody clear? Everybody clear? Okay, now then they ask you this second question. A member buys the same handbag during the sale. How much does she pay? That means this is 180 again. The member is given how many percent more? 50. So how many percent? 50% deducted, so 1% left. 85, right? So it must be 85% of this 180, right? Because on top of the discount, there's a further discount. Okay? So, how much is this? How much is that? Do you get a $153? Can you get a $153? Are we clear? Okay, take this down and think about what I said. Is it correct? Okay, so I want you to look at the working again. Then I'm going to carry on with my work. Okay, so this is try 19, $200 and 153. That is correct. Okay, next one I'm going on will be goods and services tax. Now, because this textbook is written some years ago, so the GST is still at 7%. Now I don't know the GST is at how many percent? 8% again. Okay? Alright, let's take a look here. A piece of furniture costs $640 before GST. Assuming that GST is at 7%, compared to the total amount of money David has to pay for this piece of furniture. Now, if it's, I don't usually do this. Now, do you agree that if 7% is added is 107%? Times 640, am I right? Okay, can you press your calculator? How much is this? 6 what? 684.40, is this correct? 80, is it? Okay, understand. And I told you already, money must be given to how many decimal places? 2 decimal places. Are we clear? But is it okay if they find 7% and go and add it up? It's also okay. It doesn't matter. It's multiple. Everybody clear? Okay, good. Now, so that will be your GST. Alright? Now, next I want you to look at this yummy restaurant view first. Let's take a look at this yummy restaurant view. Okay, I want to teach you when you go to the restaurant, right? This one happens in Singapore. Okay? Let's take a look at what it says. Everybody look here. This person orders fish and chip and chicken chop, right? So it costs altogether $18. Then discount 50% will be $360. So subtotal will be this one minus the discount. Okay? Now, service charge is charged on this. Understand? Service charge is charged on the total. But what about GST? GST is charged on these two again. Total. That means GST is also inclusive of service charge. Understand? You must also charge the service charge. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Okay, now what I'm saying is this. Can you see that these two add together will be what? 0.84, right? Correct. Then you times 7%. Then all of you should calculate for me. What is this times 7%? Do you get a 1.11? That's why you total this up to get this. Do you understand now? Can or cannot? Okay, I repeat, right? The total already, then you discount, right? Then you'll be the subtotal, correct now? Then after that, you must apply what first? Service charge first. Then after that, then you apply what? GST. Everybody clear? Okay? Alright. So let's take a look at the next page. It's quite clear cut for the next page, huh? Alright? For example 21. Okay? Let's look at example 21. Okay, I'm going to explain this to you. Alright? Let's take a look at this particular question. I'm going to explain over here, alright? Now, let's get over here. Imran has dinner with his family at a restaurant which offers a 10% discount. The mark price of the food that they order is $100. Okay, we work from here first. I always work one by one. 10% discount means you pay how many percent? 90%. Okay. 90% times 100. So this person only pay $90, right? Correct. Okay. Then what did they say? Given that there's a service charge of 10%, that means they must pay 10% of $90 now. Alright? This is how many dollars? $9, right? Agree? This is $9, right? So now the subtotal becomes what? $99, right? After the service charge. Agree? Okay. Then at 7%. So this 7% will be times $99, right? Agree or not, class? Okay, how much is this? Do you get a 6.93? Correct? Then the question asks, what's the total amount he has to pay? I will take 99 plus this one, right? Agree? So let me just calculate for you. Plus a $99. It should be what? 105.93. Is this correct? Is this correct? Yes or no? Yes. So that's how we calculate it. Okay? Now, then I want you to look at practice now 21, question number 2. I want to show you how we get this answer immediately. Would that be okay? The Kumar question. Alright, let's take a look at this question. I'm going to show you this working later. Alright, all cards first. All cards. Don't hurry, just look up. Kumar orders one set at a restaurant which offers a 20% discount. There is a service charge of 10% and the GST at 7%. Given that he pays a total of $23.54, find the mark price of the set lunch or the set meal. Okay? Now I want everybody to write this down below. Practice now 21 question 2. Can you all do that? The mark price be X dollars. All of you write down this. I want everyone to write this down. Now, I want you to look at this one. That means at the final end, he pays what? $23.54. Everybody okay? And I told you before in algebra, an equation got no units, alright? You must make sure the unit is consistent on the left and on the right. Okay, now all want to be clear. I just want to explain this just once. All of you listen to me first now. Do you agree that if I offer a 20% discount, I will pay 80% of X. Okay, right? I'll put like that so it's easier for you to see. Do you agree? Yes or no plus? Yes. Okay, good. Then there's a service charge of 10%. If I have a service charge of 10%, I charge 10%, I will pay 110%, right? Do you agree? So let me shift this a bit up. 2354. This will be a 110 of 100 times this one, right? Correct. 110% of this answer, now. Correct. Then what did they say? A further what? 7% of what? GST. So total is how many percent? 107 of this total. Am I right? Correct. Okay, now how come I write like that instead of like that? Now I want everyone to look at this one is for your information. Do you agree that this one become 1.07? This one becomes what? 1.1, right? This one becomes what? What's 80%? 0.8, right? Correct. Then I times A, I better write X. Then I times A, X. I write this like that, X. Okay? Everybody okay? Now, can you key the calculator? This times this. All of you key for me now. All of you key for me now. Zero point 9416x will be 23.54, right? Am I right? I'm talking to you. So x will be what? 23.54 divided by what? 0.9416. Okay, all of you divide. Do you get 25? Do you get $25? Now, if X is 25, so what's the meaning here? What's the mark price? $25. Understand? Now, do you agree that this is much faster than going all individually? Do you understand? Or it will be very troublesome. So I want you to take note of this method. Do you understand what I'm talking about? And this is different from the exercise because it is the other way around. The exercise, the example, give you the mark price. Then they find the final. This one they give the final, you find the mark price. When you come to school, you must also know how to go back home. You don't say come to school and stay here forever, understand? You understand, huh? Clear or not clear? Okay, so are we okay so far? Okay, good. Now, next, let's look at commission. Class, what is commission? I think you all know what's commission, right? Commission means when someone sells something, they earn a certain profit, right? I mean, earn a certain amount from it. Salesman always do it. House agent, okay, so on and so forth. Now, do you know that there's something called basic salary? Right, for example, I work in this job. There's a basic salary of $200. Then if I sell more, I'll earn more. That means if you don't sell, you only get what? $200. But does it mean that you always don't sell and go and get $200 for nothing? The boss will set you, that's all finished. You understand? Because you don't perform. So how can you sit down there and do nothing? I'll give you $200, huh? This is ridiculous, right? No boss will do that. Is that clear? Okay, now let's go here. A property agent sells a house for $320,000. Now, he receives a commission of 1.5%. Okay, he receives a commission of 1.5%. Calculate the amount of commission the agent gets. That means 1.5% of this, you will get 4,800. Okay, but you will ask me, how come the percentage is so low? Because for a house, they're selling at a very high price. So if the percentage is still very high, then this becomes millionaire in effect. That's what I'm talking about. 10 or now. Okay, now, then I want to look at the second question of practice now 22. This is slightly different. And I want to take down the answer over here. All of this, right? A property agent charges a commission of 3.5% on Now, this one is the other way around. Will you agree that 3.5% corresponds to this amount? Alright now. 3.5% corresponds to this amount. So what is the property? 100%, right? Am I right to say that? So, how would I find this? Times 100. Okay, all of you copy this down and find the answer. $725,000. Is this correct? 725,000. Is this correct? Any problems here? No, Okay, then I want to continue now. The other day I gave you some work on the foolscap, right? I'm sorry, on the notebook on 8C, correct? Yes or no? I'm talking to you. Yes, okay, let's take a look now. All of you turn to page 30. I gave you question 3, right? On the notebook. Question 3, any problem? No. 5, 6, 8. Any problem for 8? No. 9. No problem, So all no problem. Now I'm going to write the homework for 8C that's going to be done on foolscap paper on the board. You're going to do it for me and bring it back on Monday. Is that clear? Alright, what's the number on the content page now? Now I write what? 22. Okay. 22, today's date. Still percentages, Now, class, listen to my instruction first. You are not supposed to just give me numbers, You are expected to write some simple statements. Do you understand? To represent what it means. Okay? So, we have to do foolscap. Exercise 8C. These questions. All of you take it down. 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 18, and 19. This is the result on what? Foolscap. Okay? And when do I want it? Monday. And can you see that whole class? Excuse me. Don't think I'm talking here. Now, once I complete this, I will have finished chapter 8. Do you understand? Now, I don't want people to panic now. Listen carefully. You do all you can. The questions that you cannot do, if you just need some space, on Monday I will go through them. Is that clear? There's no need to be frightened. I want you to learn, not to be frightened. Is that understood? Okay, alright. So now stop the video.